19 of the fantasy basketball season, and here's a few guards I look to trade and sell this week with most trade deadlines in fantasy leagues. Tomorrow on March 3rd, the first guy, Buddy Hield of the Indiana Pacers. So a few weeks ago in that blockbuster deal where the Pacers got Buddy Hield and Tyrese Halliburton for Domantas Sabonis and a few other pieces. Hield, he's landed in Indiana, and he's been playing good basketball since he got there on the season. 15.2 points a game, 4.2 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 3.3 threes a game, and 39% from the field. But the last couple weeks here, his numbers have gone way up. 20.8 points a game, 4.8 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 2.8 threes a game, and 52% from the field. So right now, I don't know if this is going to last here for Buddy Hield, but he's been playing good ball and the best ball he's been playing in the last few seasons, in my opinion. February 25th versus the Thunder, 29 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, a block, 5 threes, 57% from the field. February 27th versus Boston, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 threes, 53% from the field. And February 28th at Orlando, 18 points, a rebound, 6 assists, 3 threes, and 53% from the field. So right here, his field goal percentage has gone way up. His assists have gone up as well here since he joined Indiana. But right now, I just don't see it lasting this long here for Buddy Hield, even though I know he's going to get more opportunities in Indiana with not a lot of talent like he did in Sacramento, even though they didn't have that much talent over there as well when he was in Sacramento. But right now, I think you could do a decent one-for-one trade here with Hield and get a player of good value, because right now, I just don't see it lasting, him putting up these big numbers. The next play is Kyle Lowry of the Miami Heat. So Lowry, he's been in and out of the lineup a decent amount of times this season here for this Miami Heat team. And when he plays healthy, he's a pretty good ball player, no doubt about it. On the season, though, 13.4 points a game, 4.6 rebounds, 7.9 assists, 1.2 steals a game, 2.2 threes a game, and 42% from the field. But the last couple weeks he did return was Lowry, and he put up good numbers, 19 points a game, 7 rebounds, 6.3 assists, 1.7 steals, 3.7 threes a game, and 48% from the field. But now Lowry, he's been out early in the season with personal issues. And once again now, he's going to miss tonight's ball game. In the last 2 games, he's been out with personal issues as well. So right here, this deep into the season with the playoffs right around the corner for most fantasy managers and leagues here, I just can't trust Lowry, because it just seems like at any time of the season, he's going to be out with personal problems. And he has been putting up better stats over the last few games here. But right now, he's a guy I can't trust. And if I could chip him off for anything of decency, this will be the time to do it. The last few games for him, February 17th at the Hornets, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 6 threes, 56% from the field. February 25th at the Knicks, 19 points, 9 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 threes, 36% from the field. And February 26th versus Sacramento, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, a steal, 3 threes, and 50% from the field. So no doubt about it, putting up good stat lines. But like I mentioned, I can't trust him. And while he's been playing good basketball before he's been out the last couple games here, this is a perfect time to sell him high and trade him. And the third and final guard I look to sell and trade this week is R.J. Barrett of the New York Knicks. So R.J. Barrett taking the next step once again this season here for this Knicks team. And over the last few weeks here, he's been balling out as Barrett. On the season, 18.7 points a game, 5.7 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 2 threes a game, and 41% from the field. But the last few games here, R.J. Barrett, he's gone off for this Knicks team, and he's a definite sell-high candidate, in my opinion. February 25th versus Miami, 46 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 threes, 59% from the field. And hey, the Knicks still lost that game by 15 points. And then February 27th versus Philly, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 40% from the field. So after those 2 games alone here, there's no way R.J. Barrett's going to keep this going. I know he's definitely taking the next step, and the Knicks don't have that many great players this season. After a lot of guys are underwhelming this year, like Alec Burks, Nerlens Noel, Derrick Rose, who's been injured most of the season, and Julius Randle's stats have even gone down. So I know Barrett, he's going to be a top player on this Knicks team. But after 2 monster games like that, he's a perfect sell-high candidate, in my opinion. And you could get good value for him. So that's a few guards I look to sell and trade here for Week 19 of the fantasy basketball season, a day before the deadline for most fantasy leagues.